Paris, what up, bro? What's good with it? Thanks. Appreciate that. Yo. What's up, Roberta? We're gonna see what's up, man. We're gonna see what this nigga Cassidy got to talk about tonight. You know when you start talking about artists and the level of their status. What up, Kat? Zah, what up? When you start talking about artists, man, and you start labeling them as the status of how good they was and stuff like that, that shit bring a lot of different opinions across the board. Zeke, what's the deal? Chase. So, you know what I mean? It was a lot of discussion about, I was really going to have Beanie Siegel on tonight. But we had a lot of, a lot of stuff about the cast and stuff like that being top 5, top this, top that. So, you know what I mean? We got, I'm going to have Siegel on tomorrow. You know what I mean? I'm going to have Siegel come on tomorrow. It's still my opinion that Siegel was the best one to come out of Philly. But some people, y'all did put some, Matt gonna be on tomorrow. Y'all did put some names that I forgot. I definitely forgot about Corrupt. Somebody put Corrupt. P Crack on next Saturday. I did forget about Corrupt, man. I don't know how, but sometimes we forget that Corrupt from Philly, man, because he was repping that West Coast so fucking heavy. You feel what I'm saying? Some people was like, we forgot about Eve. You know what I mean? Eve did tremendous things, and she made some good records. I'm already gonna have Vodka and Magic and NH and you know what I'm saying, Kaboom, Frank with the Grippers. I'm gonna have all them on there. We're gonna discuss it all. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bugsy. That was a good interview last night. Shout out to Gilly. We had a good one. Shout out to Ness. Shout out to Pit Tiz 215. I'm gonna try and get Rich Dollars on here. A couple other folks that y'all want to see. Y'all just gotta keep telling me who y'all want, man. You know what I mean? See what this nigga Cassidy talking about. He was on a conference call with some people. He had some people on the conference call. He had 10-2. There you go, right there. Let's get it started. What's up, boy?
Yo, boy.
What's up with you?
What's looking like?
Oh, shit, man. I'm chilling, you know. What's up with you? What's good with it?
Oh, man, just said cook it up. Put this shit
Man.
together.
Y'all already know, man. Always busy. The talented.
Yeah.
Cassidy, y'all know. What you doing through all this shit, man? Let's go backwards first. How you dealing with all this situation right now with this, COVID-19 and all that? You been staying in the crib and all that, practicing your social distance.
I mean, I've been social distancing from these niggas, man. I've been trying to stay not too attached to these niggas, man. So I'm used to it. This shit ain't nothing different for me, man. I'm just maintaining, cooking up, taking advantage of it.
Right.
These niggas be making all these excuses like, yo, I stay on tour, I stay busy, I don't got no time to cook up. Niggas be like, yo, when the album dropping, when the project coming? Oh, I'm so busy. I just got so much shit I'm doing. I just got to get to it. But now niggas is locked in. They don't got nothing but time to cook up, come with music, And niggas
Yeah.
still got excuses, man. That just let the fans see these niggas be bullshitting for real.
So basically, you saying the real hustler gonna find a way even through COVID-19, right?
You got to, man. You gotta keep it moving, regardless of the fact.
Yeah, you still gotta find a way to make some money, man. That's why I'm glad that I'm blessed to be able to have stuff on. It's crazy since this been going on, the iTunes checks been a little better, the views going up. You know what I mean? People downloading music, they want to listen to shit. So, you know what I mean? That's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Other than that,
It's
man,
a
and
it's a
staying
blessing
focused.
for the niggas that got that work that the people want to listen to. But you
Right.
know, we got billions of rappers out here that got songs on platforms that niggas they still gonna be checking for. It don't matter.
All right, so listen, let's get right into it, right, my nigga? Because as you can see, you've been tuned into the show. We had, once I was saying, once you start talking about people and they status of where they from, you know, we had me and Bugsy did the top five last night. You was in my top five. Um, I picked Mac, Major Figures, and I forgot who I went. I know my five. I'm not even on that right now. So let's just get it out the way, man. If you had a top five, well, you got a top five from Philadelphia, excluding yourself. Who the top five rappers in your opinion that came out of Philadelphia?
As far as what, like bars, success, who I fuck with the most, just
Yeah,
period,
that's
just
good because
all
because
included.
personal relationships is different, success is different because you can have successful motherfuckers that wasn't as talented as people that didn't. I'm living proof of that. I bake half of these motherfucking niggas, but a lot of people made it further for whatever reason they did it. You feel what I'm saying? But niggas know when they step in that ring with me, it's serious business. I don't give a fuck who it is. So like, yeah, who you just give me five bar wise then. Since you know you bars is back and all that. Give me bars. Top five.
Um, bar wise, I gotta go with Schoolie D first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? Laid the shit down, foundation, old school. Gotta go with niggas like Matt.
Right? I think Mac always got to be in there.
Um, but I wouldn't just say Mac though. I would the same way you put the figures together. I want
Let's
to
say
put
stay
a
property.
property together,
Right.
man.
Okay.
All them niggas,
Okay.
cause I mean we know too much inside, and I just know all them niggas is together. So put state
Right.
property together, the figures
Right.
together. You know what I'm saying? Eve,
So
and
that's
then the
four.
roots,
All right. You gonna put the roots as one, or you gonna just Black Thought?
but then we got Meat, we got Uzi Vert, we got niggas that came and did shit, man.
I
We
know,
got
man.
Philly's most
We
wanted,
got
man.
a lot. You know what I'm
We
saying? It's
got
everybody's
we
personal
got
opinion of the five.
we got
It's
Cool
hard
C.
to try to narrow
I
it down.
can't leave out Cool C and Steady B. I can't leave out EST and them niggas,
I
man.
said all them last night.
It's like I can't put these young boys that came after them before them. So like I don't really got no top
Yeah, it's
five, man.
hard to say. It's
I
hard to
just
narrow it
respect
down.
everybody that played a little piece and a little part to making the city what it is, man. Cause everybody put something into it. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
you know what I mean,
It's definitely
can't,
hard to narrow it down.
it's even niggas that been doing their thing for years that might not have reached the crazy level of success, like you know what I'm saying, like Cheat Raw or Cicero and you know what I mean, just Reed Dollars, niggas that just been doing their thing forever, body and shit, but probably ain't like you know what I'm saying, like big names, like but you know what I mean, they deserve to be. Niggas been grinding forever.
A lot of people say EST, man, and I think especially the younger generation now. I don't think they know how relevant and how much EST paved the way for Philly too, and how much he did behind the scenes after that. I had a conversation with EST. I'm gonna see if I can get him up there. It was actually when I first met
Oh,
him.
don't. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off, but don't forget about Nina Ross too. I remember we got
Oh no,
busy.
Nina's
A lot
definitely
of
coming on
a
the
lot
show.
of times, me and her was battling a lot of niggas. Man, we got some stories. Me and her might gotta go live and reminisce on some of these battles. How we ran down on a lot of niggas, man.
Listen, Nina Ross is my top dog girl female rappers. That ain't for nobody to get mad
Oh,
and get
shout out
upset.
Tone
That's
Trump. Tone
my
Trump,
opinion.
another nigga. Can't forget about him, man. He putting up your name, doing his thing.
Yeah, that's shout out to him.
The whole
He's a beast
OBH,
though.
the whole OBH, all of the Goonie gang, they whole team.
So you
It
trying to
grew.
give us everybody though
It
now.
was a billion of them niggas,
You
but
had I wanted the tricky part was I wanted you to try and narrow it down to the 5. That was it. You know, you just try. I
I
know it's
can't,
hard.
man.
I
I
know it's
can't
hard.
cause
We had some monsters. It was the
because
same way last night.
we don't got no. I don't know, man. It's like I don't got no real. If you want to just go by just straight bars, that's hard too, cause it's like some niggas get busy on bars and got super metaphors, figurative language and shit like that, but can't really, they don't really got a bunch of rhythms. They can't really make a bunch of crazy different songs, but they get busy like on some mixtape shit when it just come to bars, they get busy. But then you might got another nigga from Philly that ain't bar heavy like that, but be saying some dope shit on records. And it's like, how you gonna pick? I don't know, man. That shit hard. There's a lot of
Right.
niggas that
It
get
is
sent,
hard.
man.
Now I'm gonna tell the people something because a lot of people probably don't know why me and you so tight. First of all, we from the same neighborhood. We from uptown, a couple blocks away from each other, whatever. Right? But I always tell people when I'm talking to them, like I know niggas that'll get to a certain level, or people that even think they at a certain level and start acting crazy, start acting different. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't trying to hear all that. You supposed to change. I ain't trying to hear that. You know when you acting different with niggas. A lot of people get Instagram buzz and start acting fucking different. At your at hold on, this shit froze. Oh, there you go. I'm gonna say I tell people at the height of your career, when I watch you go from the radio, trashing niggas on the radio, all the way to getting signed, all the way to doing what you was doing, I would call you. I called you one time. I don't know if you remember. You said I'm gonna call you right back. I'm on the set of we about to shoot this video for Hotel. You was on the set. You remember that?
I said I was on the set.
You was on set, get ready to shoot the Hotel video. I called you. You picked the phone up and was like, "Yo, I'm gonna call you back, Black. I'm about to do this video."
Yeah, we was in Chicago.
You know how many people went and picked up that phone? You know how many people went and pick up the phone when they sitting at home just chilling? You feel what I'm saying? So my personal relationship with people is
Be
like
trying
my
to play
personal
that busy
relationship.
role and shit. See
Yeah,
numbers and just ignore it and shit. Trying to act like they got so much to do.
we got a lot of work together, me and you. So even when you was all the way on with the rap, you still was giving me features. You still was doing shooting visuals with them, doing whatever. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, my personal relationship with people is my personal relationship. It don't matter who don't like him. If you don't like him and he don't ain't like him, it don't matter to me. I'm a man. You can't choose my homies for me. You feel what I'm saying? Or who I deal with, how I deal with it. You feel what I'm saying? So
Everybody,
I'm just letting the people know
everybody
that.
should like me though, man. I'm such a likable guy, man. I'm not a negative nigga, so niggas shouldn't have no problem with me, man.
So what you got going? What you doing? Like you cooking up for what? What's the plans when the doors open? If everything go back to normal and the doors open, what's the first move?
Well, I'm still dropping music. I just released a new record on all platforms called Research. That shit ringing off some shit I produced. I've been cooking up, making a lot of beats, transforming, just growing, and learning a lot with the production side. And you know, I'm always penning some shit. I'm always writing some shit. So I got my book right here. I stay loaded up. So I'm ready to release this project called Bars and Beats. I'm gonna write 100% of it and produce 100% of it on some crazy shit. Cause we ain't never see one name on the project. Like even them producer niggas, they be having like ghost producers and be using wild samples. And even the niggas that produce that be trying to rap be having ghost writers, so it'd be a lot of names on that shit. But I'm gonna be the first nigga that just do all of that shit myself. So it's just like a little fun. I've been doing this shit for so long. It's just something else to do to make this shit fun. So that's the bag I'm in right now in this bars and beat shit. And working on a lot of the artists that I'm affiliated with. They projects is coming around. Reggae Ratchet, Serta, a lot of people, man. We got a lot of shit coming this year. 2020 gonna be crazy, man. This shit is shutting a little bit. Got niggas in the house a little bit, but it ain't stopping my plans, man. I'm still coming with the same amount of music and the same amount of ammo.
Bottom line, you working. Bottom line,
Fact.
you still grinding, right? So that's what make this an interesting question for you next, right? Being as though you Cassidy, you done did records with so many artists, even in the era of the real spitting, because the day ain't real spitting. I don't give a fuck what they say. It's not. From the era of the real crazy shit, right? You did songs with so many people, underground, mainstream, whatever, right? Who was the niggas? Give me a few people, whether male or female, when you was going to do a record, you was like, I can't play with this nigga. Now I know your train of thought, you gonna say, nobody was fucking with me. I always feel I don't give a fuck. But just
Yeah,
for you to
I don't play with nobody, man.
right. So all right. So give me who was the toughest person you did a song with you felt like this motherfucker was nice. I know you gonna say Kiss.
Nah, cause see, that's the thing. When I be in the studio with niggas, it be different than what niggas expect. Like a lot of fans just be judging it by the songs they heard and just what they know. But when we be in the studio, no matter who I'm in the studio with, like, you know what I mean, it be a different respect with how I give it up and the shit that I be coming to the table with. So,
All
you
right,
know
so
what I
who
mean?
you
It
felt
don't be
like
the
who you
same.
felt
It
like was
don't
the
be the
toughest
same
though?
like I'm super fanned out because, like, you know what I'm saying? I even said, I remember looking at my idol eyes and he looking back at me like I'm the one he idolized. Like, you know what I'm saying? It be that type of feeling. So you can't be too, I don't know. It's just hard for me. Some of these niggas that they think is the most lyrical or the most nicest is the ones that I be ghostwriting for. I be giving wild lines, wild ideas, giving these niggas wild direction. So when they be bringing up these names and be bringing up my name with them, I be laughing inside like, yo, they don't even know how we be in the studio together. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
So
everybody
basically,
don't need
so
to know that
basically
shit, man.
nobody,
I'm
nobody.
not clout chasing. I don't need no cool points out that shit. Long as the artists know. And that's why you see when they be trying to compare me to a lot of these artists, you see the artists don't be saying nothing because they know.
All right, so listen. But you got them on a political tip. They don't. I'm just talking about you in general. Who you like? I could do a song with a certain person, and I can be like, this nigga always crazy. Every time I do a song with him, this nigga nice. Like I know I can't play with nobody, but I really don't because I don't play with a nigga I do a feature for. I'm not playing with you. You pay for this feature. I'm telling you, I'm coming to bomb. But I'm talking about, like I said, Gunna. Like with me doing a song with Gunna, I know I gotta be ready for with Gunna because he tough. Young Chris tough.
I never felt like that. I be so prepared. I don't never feel like I gotta go do no extra shit for nobody. I just gotta do what I'ma do, and that's gonna be enough for whoever. I
For
mean,
who I bet.
I previously thought I was gonna feel like that. Like I done did records with, you know what I'm saying, some of the biggest niggas in the world. Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying, I don't work with, and I was a big fan before we did the record. So I'm thinking like in my mind, like, all right, they about to go crazy. I'm gonna have to go crazy, but
All right, I feel you.
it really
I
don't
feel
even
where
be
you
that
at with it.
serious. All I gotta do is just do me, man.
I feel where you at with it. I see what you're saying. I
But
just trying to.
I'm super competitive, so it don't matter if it's an outside nigga that I'm doing the feature with, if it's a internationally known nigga, if it's a multi-platinum nigga, if it's a legend. I don't care. I'm trying to body everybody. Like nobody not gonna shit on me on the track. Either I got the best verse or it's just arguable, it's debatable. It's never gonna be nigga just left me on the track. Like I
Right.
don't play that. And that was just from the beginning. Like even when I'm on big business, I'm like a kid just getting in the game. You got Puff, Ronald Osley, Snoop, Kiss, all these big names, and then you got me. But it's like I'm not gonna let niggas leave me on this track. I don't give a fuck how legendary all these niggas is. You gonna remember me. And if I was to start that verse now, a lot of people that's in this live will know I got a large house, a dog house in my backyard. And even my doghouse got a backyard. That's a memorable line. My first bar that I put out to the industry, niggas still remember that shit 20
Right.
years later. And these niggas just released songs like yesterday, last week, and I can't even remember no fucking lines.
So what about the battle world? You going back?
I run battle rap, man.
So you there
The
now?
highest paid, most views, selling most tickets. I'm the energy, man. They can't do shit without me. So you
So yo,
see everybody trying to call me back in now, man. They fiending for me to come back because they need me back, man. You know
So
what I'm saying?
you don't gotta disclose no names, but so you back in there. We gonna see you again, right?
They ain't gonna have no choice, man. They just, you know what they be doing at the beginning of the year, putting a lot of situations together to get the bag bigger and the right situation for me. But as soon as they find the right situation and get the bag big enough, then I'm gonna be back.
All right, so that's that. What else I had to
You
talk
know,
to you
I'm more
about?
conditioned on that side. I'm a rookie. Like, you know, that was really my third time around. I was fresh just learning, but I learned so much from that that this next time I can't wait, man. I got a real big movie I'm gonna make next time, man. I got a lot of things that
So
I'm
who
gonna
you want?
take
No
next time.
anybody? Who you want? Anybody? You don't got no names,
Yeah,
just
it
anybody.
don't matter, man. Look, the same way you ask me about these songs, I look at these niggas all the same, man. It don't even matter, man. It's all about what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? This should be all for me to get better, man. Like I've been doing this shit for so long, it's hard to stay motivated and want to keep writing like me. But
Right.
you see me doing it more than anybody. You could pull up a little 17-year-old nigga and he not working as hard as me. Every day, new beats, every day, quarantine bars, every day, new songs, new shit. And I still got dogs, a family, kids, a wife, responsibilities, and all that shit that I
You
take
know
care
what
of
it
every
is,
day, too.
Cash?
So it's like, well, my work ethic is just too crazy, and I'm trying to encourage niggas to step it up. Because if niggas want to be the best and want to get this money, want to get all these girls and travel the world and be on jets and do all this shit, then you need to put in the work. You got to at least
Right.
work harder than a nigga working at McDonald's, because these niggas be putting in 8 hours a day, and y'all niggas just be sitting around smoking, getting high. And not you, but I'm saying rap
No,
niggas.
I hear you.
Be smoking, sitting around, getting high, playing around with it, and expect this big bag to keep coming. But I never been that type of nigga, man. I'm not trying to take the shortcut. I want to take the long road so niggas can see that it's possible and lead by example.
And for being in the game all them years, bro, and through ups and downs or whatever, and still had that mentality is some dope shit.
For
That's
real.
what niggas don't understand. That's why they don't understand the conversations me and you have personally on the phone. You feel what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, they misunderstand your belief in yourself, your confidence in yourself. You feel
And
what
not
I'm saying?
just that, and my encouragement and other people. I don't just be like stunting on people like even you. It's been times you called me positive and up, but then there's other times you called me on some other shit, like ready to flip on some negative shit, like not even believing in your own shit. And I gotta be like, yo, come
Right.
on, Black, what the fuck? Like, nah, nigga, you lit, nigga, you got this shit, nigga, you know what the fuck you gonna do.
Yeah.
Watch, just stay positive. Tomorrow something gonna happen. And wild times you call me, yo, damn, I just closed this shit yesterday. I just,
Right.
damn, right when you talk, I just did this. Like, shit be coming together for you. So I don't just be trying do it for myself. It's for everybody I fuck with
But
too.
that's what I'm saying. Even with that being said, bro, it's still that. It's still people don't understand. A lot of people they don't understand your belief in yourself. They don't believe your confidence. You got the confidence and the belief, like, man, ain't nobody fucking with me. No matter what you say. I'm not losing. I didn't lose. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. They'll take it a different way. You just super confident in yourself. You super believe in yourself. And you still grinding. You're hungry after all these years, which means a lot.
And
You
imagine
did a
if
lot.
everybody, imagine if we influence everybody to get in that bag, to believe in themselves like that, the way they can't lose, and they just gonna keep working and working and working, and everybody get in that zone no matter what they do, not just with rap, but with anything. Imagine how much better shit we gonna
The,
get in the world if everybody get like that.
the only thing I try to motivate is little niggas not taking the street route. That's it. As far as anything else, entertainment and all that, if you motivated, come on. Or somebody else is motivated, then keep watching and try and do it. But I ain't, you know what I mean? I ain't even trying to motivate them because they don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to motivate my fucking self and stay straight. And if you watching it and you're not hating, then you'll see what it is and that will motivate you. Not saying that I don't want to motivate nobody because I'm real dedicated into motivating young niggas not to take the streets. It's coming from a street nigga that went through it. But when I say it, they still thinking like, I don't know what the fuck they thinking. Maybe they don't believe it because they ain't see. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I try to
Now,
keep it like,
sometimes niggas be
that's it.
manipulated. Sometimes niggas be manipulated. So sometimes you gotta say it hopping out a rave day. You gotta say it with the biggest chains on. You gotta say it on TV. You gotta say it with all of the media saying you just made $1 billion.
Oh, maybe, oh, that's
So
what it
when you start
is.
saying it like that, and
Oh,
you
that's
got
what it
that
is.
street resume, you got all of that history behind it, then niggas want to start listening. But if niggas feel like you ain't accomplished that much or they accomplished just as much as you with all the fucked up mistakes they make, they don't really want to hear as much. So it just be the manipulation. Like sometimes you could get information from anybody. A little fucking baby could give you some information you might need to listen to. But niggas don't be understanding
But
that.
what
They
if they
only
see what
they
you
only
telling
want to
them?
hear it. They only want to hear it from who the media tell you to listen to.
Yo, what
And
if they
that's why they
see
got
though?
control over the majority of the people.
You hear me? What if they see what you telling them without hopping out the race or doing this, that, and the third? What if I tell them niggas, listen, little nigga, in 2 years, one of y'all gonna be shot or dead or shot at, and one of y'all going to jail? Then that happen. Then I say, listen, y'all gonna keep playing. One of these niggas gonna tell on each other. Y'all all, ain't nobody gonna tell.
But I've been doing
Because
that forever.
somebody
I've been
tell.
telling, but you know, I've been telling niggas
You see
that.
what I'm
I've been
saying?
prophesizing this shit forever, man. I've been even in records predicting niggas situations and how it's gonna happen and go down and telling them ahead of time, and the shit still go down exactly like how I said it. But it's like that's all you can do is fair warn niggas. Like if they still do whatever you told them not to do, it's not your fault. As long
I
as you
never stopped trying to motivate them out though. I
nah,
never
long,
stopped trying to tell them to get out the street. Never.
yeah, like you said, as long as you lead by example and show them how to do it, if they don't take heed, then they wasn't supposed to. Like it's billions of people in the world. Everybody ain't gonna fall in line, but for the niggas that do, that's the reason why you went through what you went through and know what you know for them niggas.
Listen, I try and show them the best way I know how. I walk away from a lot of shit. I don't let nothing bother me negatively when you know how I used to be with it. So it's like they see that, you know what I mean? It's a different path. It's a different road.
Nigga, you got this movie shit on Smash. When you shooting the next one, man?
Who knows now?
Oh, COVID shut it
Right.
down.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, bro. I'm ready to go. We
Nah,
ready to
but
go, man.
nah, this shit ain't gonna be forever, man.
I hope not. We
Nah, it's
set the
not.
film last month, the 27th of last month. We were supposed to be done. Last day was supposed to be April 5th, and all this happened. So
Man, this shit is for like, you know what I mean? It's like the amount of people that died, even if fucking half of the people in the world died, this shit still wasn't closed down. Because niggas gotta get to this chicken, man.
I know it's gonna close down. It's gonna do what it's gonna do. But at the end of the day, whenever it open up, I'm ready. I'm ready.
That's the main thing. Niggas gotta be ready, man.
I'm ready. I ain't playing around. I ain't got to get shit ready when they do open. Except all my locations back in place. That's it. Nothing else. So listen,
And niggas gotta learn from this shit. So if it ever happen again, shit ever shut down again,
yeah.
niggas got like, you know what I mean, different streams of income. Niggas is in a predicament
This
where they
taught
ain't
this
fucked
taught
up.
people how to be creative, man. I was telling somebody earlier, right? I said people always that never been to jail, they'll make fun of people saying, "Oh, y'all was making them cheat cheese, or y'all was doing this and y'all was doing that." But now they see when you in jail, it had to be somebody smart enough to know how to make that hot water and cook that, come up with that recipe for a cheat. They thinkers in there. They really locked down. So now that the world locked down, everybody upgrading, learning how to work TikTok. Everybody on the gram and live. Everybody finding creative dances to do with the family and do that. You know what
If
I'm
it really
saying?
go down, it's gonna be the jail niggas that did the most time and the homeless niggas that's gonna really know how to survive with
I
nothing,
ain't
cause
fucking
them
lying.
niggas know how to make shit from nothing.
I just said I've been in the real multi-purpose
Niggas don't
world
even
for
know how to do the
9 years.
simplest shit like hunt, bro. Like niggas don't know how to hunt down no food. Niggas don't know how to make a fire from scratch. Like if you don't got no lighter or no matches, a nigga not making no fire. Like a nigga don't know how to just get out there and just make a
Hey
fire
yo,
from
people look
scratch.
at
Like
this
how
shit
they
like, what are you talking about? That shit can happen. Niggas be I believe
a
everything
nigga
can
fuck
fucking
around
happen.
and freeze to death. You get a nigga out there, it could be the right sticks around
This
him and
shit
everything
showing
to
me I
make a
believe
fire. A nigga
everything can
fuck
happen.
around and freeze to death. Besides be able to make a fire and the shit is right there for him. Niggas don't be having that information because they ain't the type of life niggas is living. Niggas don't feel like they gotta make no fire when the city up
I
and
got
running.
questions for you in here. They asking all type questions in here, but I ain't answering. I ain't asking some of them. Okay, hey, one of them said, "What's your top 5 punchline MCs?"
Um, that's hard, but I start naming some. Lord Finesse, Big L, uh, probably Wayne, Kiss, Fab. Probably throw Banks up in there.
Yeah.
Niggas like that. Niggas that be punching. You know what I'm saying?
Banks is crazy. And somebody asked, who your favorite battle rapper?
Um, I don't got a favorite battle rapper.
I knew was gonna
All them niggas got like little stuff I like about them, and then all of them niggas got
I don't know why
disadvantages
they
and shit.
asked. I don't know why they asked that question.
Like, so I don't got no favorite battle rapper though, but some of the ones that I think is
It's a
like
lot of clippers in there, but
more like higher up is like, you know what I'm saying? The Charlie Clipses, the Murder Mooks, the Loaded Luxes, the Hitman Hollers, um the Hollow the Dons, like niggas like that got time, man, got experience. Like, you
I'm
know what I
gonna
mean?
have
Them
Hollow
the
up
ones
here
I like
too.
the most all the way around.
I'm gonna have Hollow up here. We're gonna talk. So listen, 5 years, squad.
And niggas be hating on me a lot of times, but I don't got no reason to, because I don't feel like me giving them light and showing that, you know what I mean, whatever I say about them, that's not going to affect what I do. It's not going to affect how niggas like what I say or the history I've made. But they be kind of, that's why they don't be wanting to give me the respect I deserve. But I understand that, and that shit changing around. It ain't going to stay like that.
So listen, right? There's a lot of questions in that joint, but I can't ask you all them joints. It's on some other shit. Uh, 5 years, right? From today, I pick up the phone and call you. Where you at? You still staying where you stand now? You still where you at now, or you somewhere else, different crib? Where you at with your career? You retired? You still working? Whatever. I'm calling you 5 years today. I'm on the phone with you right now. Pick up the phone. What's up? Where you at?
I don't be wanting to be like, I'll be like on some shit. I know you be like, I'm fucking up your questions.
No,
But
go ahead. Say
five
what
years
you say.
ago, 5 years ago, if you would have asked me that question, I would have told you something different than where I really want to be at right now. Five
Right.
years from now,
All right.
I would have said some completely different shit. And 5 years before that, it would have been the same thing. So what I would tell you now is just dealing with the information that I got now and trying to predict 5 years from now, which would be impossible because nobody know what's gonna happen the day of tomorrow. But I know that I'ma definitely, you know what I'm saying? I'ma definitely still be on it, still be on my job, still hustling, still trying to get to it, and still making it happen no matter what we dealing with. You know what I
Right.
mean? And that's what I'm gonna be happy with, man. And I'm definitely gonna be the GOAT with this bar shit. Like when it come to putting these words together, making them rhyme and sticking to the science, I'ma still be the GOAT at that. You know what I mean? And that's my main focus. Everything else is like, you know what I
And he
mean?
gonna
That
see
shit
you
is
back on the URL.
go anyway.
And he gonna see you back on the URL when it's open.
I'm not sure because there's a lot of leagues, but
Oh, all
you're
right,
gonna
all right,
see
all
me
right.
back. You're gonna see me back in battle rap for sure, man. It ain't the same without me. Ever since I left, the shit ain't been the same. So I gotta figure something out to come back. You know what I'm saying? And I've been thinking on, you know what I'm saying, how when I do come back, I can make a bigger impact.
You know what else I was talking about, bro? One thing, because my phone about to check, right? Your fans, we talking about who was I on the fucking phone with? I think I was on the phone with either it was Fake Free P. And I said, niggas got fan bases, right? But some niggas got some fucking to the core fans. I told him I think nobody fans is stronger than stronger, not more or whatever, stronger than your fans, fucking Quilly Mill fans. You can't. I don't give a fuck what you do. You can't get rid of Quill's fans. The motherfuckers don't give a fuck what happened with him, what happened to him, what happened. They don't give a fuck. Your fan base and Quilly fan base, Gil fan base too. But y'all two fan bases, I don't know. Gil fan base hasn't been tested. Y'all fan base is retarded. I even looking at the question just made me remember that me and P had that conversation yesterday. And I'm gonna have him up here too. We're gonna chop it.
When you got that machine behind you, they be manipulating you to think that you need 1 billion people to be your fan. Like be fans of you. Like you need 1 billion fans to be successful. or at least a half a billion or something like that. You got to
No,
be a
you just
billion
need
to
you just need
you
your
got to
core
be a
fans.
billion to 100 million in audience, and you got to be selling millions of records. And there's like so many people that you got to reach, and that's what they make you think that you got to do to be successful.
Right.
But that's not necessarily the truth.
At all.
You know what I'm saying? To be successful in people's eyes, and not just successful, but also, you know what I mean, be able to make a living and be able to make money off it. You don't need
It's different levels of
billions and
success.
millions of people.
It's
You
different
need
levels of
millions.
success.
Nah, but you need millions and millions of people for the system that they got, for all of them people to eat, and the formula that they got set up. You definitely need millions of people for that to work.
Right.
For you yourself to survive as an artist, you don't need millions of people to be fans. Like, you know
At
what I'm
all.
saying? Even if you got 1,000 loyal fans, like, you know what I'm saying, that's willing to spend a certain amount of money every year. Just
I'm
this
living
thousand
proof.
people. It's just this 1,000 people, but they ready to support in certain type of
Exactly.
ways. 1,000 people ready to spend $1,000 a year just doing different things, buying your music, going. You know what I'm
I
saying? You
promise
can
I
be
said
able to
that last
survive
night.
and make a nice living, and sometimes live better than the niggas that got the millions of fans but going through the machine and gotta break so many niggas off.
I said that last night. I said your job is to stick to your core fans. Don't switch it up, and their job is to tell everybody else. You feel what I'm saying? Stick to your core fans. I'm living proof of that. I quit hustling. I ain't hustling years. Everybody know what I was doing when I was out there, and I'm still comfortable making the same money, if not more, off of talent, off of my
And, then,
core fans that follow
and,
Black Dinero.
and
Fuck
if you
everybody
stay
else.
and if
You
you
rocking
stay
with me or
on
not?
it and you keep putting in the work, that core audience is never gonna go down. Like, it's only gonna stay the
Right.
same or grow. Like, cause the more word of mouth, the more people that get familiar with that music and get up on it is gonna be fans too, if it's that work. You know what I'm saying? But if you're trying to go by some like manipulation, some publicity stunt or something like that, that shit gonna eventually get exposed. You only got a popular crowd fan base,
Yeah,
so
it's
they
different.
just go with whatever's popular at the time.
Right.
So if you
I
seem
don't like.
popular, then
Yeah.
they a fan now. But if you're not popular tomorrow, then they a fan of the next person, and they
Right.
not loyal. But you need a loyal fan base, like people that really love you, no matter they like, man, I'm a
That's what I
die
got.
fan. Like,
I
I don't
got
give a
that
fuck if
though.
I live to 100 years old. I'm a
Yeah.
die a fan. Like, fucking with this nigga shit forever. Like, it's people like that. And when you got them type of fans and they can't take them type of fans away from you, then you always got support and you always gonna be a factor. And that's
Facts.
why people be thinking that I'm an industry nigga, because I be making people, it sometimes it be feeling like that. But I've been independent for damn near over 15 years. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I got that core audience and that core support that's always gonna support me no matter what I do. So it still be seeming like I'm doing it a little bit bigger than the average independent nigga.
Right. I feel you, bro.
Plus, my work ethic and the type of shit that I be putting
Work
together
ethic
is on a
crazy.
whole nother level. So that's what
I ain't gonna
matter,
lie.
man. It's going back to that. With this technology, this quarantine, this lockdown, it's going back to niggas just being creative, getting on it. Not all the publicity stunts. That's why you see the niggas that was seeming like they was the biggest in the world. The reason why they not releasing no music is because they quarantined in. They don't got their team. They don't got their writers. They don't got the A&Rs. They don't got people picking their beats. They don't got all the people around them getting high, hyping them up, telling them all this slang and stories. They don't got all that, so they can't make a record. It's like, so now that's
Right.
getting exposed. It's like, where the
Right.
music at? You need a whole fucking situation to make music. But you see niggas like me, every day I put up a video in the room by myself and you hear beats playing, you hear raps getting wrote, and there's no help, there's nobody around. This shit is just me from the muscle. Like, you know
Right.
what I'm saying? And it's going back to that.
I
Now
talked to
with this
Stiz today.
technology,
Stiz told me
even the
that
shit
too.
we doing like this, going live, niggas able to see it, so niggas is fucking with it, and that's what's gonna take back over. Not the
I talked to
bullshit.
Stizzy. I talked to Stizzy from the Battle Academy today. He said the same shit. Like, this gonna show where everybody hustle mentality at too. How can you grind when you get put in a sticky situation? How could you still grind? How could you be ready for the next level? How could you know what I'm saying? How could you grind? You gotta grind. You gotta still make a way. I always
And
be
I be
always
telling niggas
grinding.
that when you get
Yeah.
on sometimes,
Wherever I'm at,
sometimes
however
it
it
could be
go.
rough. It could be rough in the beginning, or sometimes you see the niggas, they might pop in the beginning. It seems like they got the whole world and they ain't never gonna fall off. But I be letting niggas know, man, that shit ain't a smooth road all the way through. Whether it's a year, 2 years, 3 years, it might seem all peaches and cream, but then something gonna happen and there's gonna be bumps in the road and you gonna have to figure out how to survive and how to grind through that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't
And when
lying.
that time come, everybody ain't gonna act the same. Everybody ain't gonna talk the same. The favors ain't gonna be the same. Shit ain't gonna go down the same, but you still gonna have to figure it out. And you know what I'm saying? Niggas be popping that shit when they got on temporarily and ain't go through no problems yet. But you can't talk that shit to a nigga like me that been on for a dub already. Consistently and never I've been on the whole time and went through a lot of bumps in the
A
road
lot
and
of
was able to
bullshit. Yeah.
survive them all. So it's from experience when I be talking to niggas, not out of hate or because of none of that. It's like, why would I hate when I was there where you at 18 years ago in the same position and confused and wish I had somebody that could tell me the same information that I'm telling you. Because if niggas would have told me, I would have made way better decisions.
Right. But people, you know how people look at shit. They don't see. They don't. A lot of people don't think. Like Gil told me, man. Everybody brain don't work the same.
That's for sure.
That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm out, bro. Before this shit check on me, my charger acting nutty as fuck.
Nah,
And
nigga, I don't
I
never
don't want to
want to
make the
hear
whole
shit
video
again
because I
that
got
I
to
don't
throw it
look
out.
out, nigga. Every song you ever asked me to jump on, I'm on it. Every
Facts,
movie
facts,
you asked me to
facts,
go on this live, I told you I was on a meeting with my
facts.
boys, my white boys, to giving me this information. You like, come on, man. I told niggas you gonna be
Yeah,
on,
eight
and
o'clock,
I'm right on, man. You know what I'm saying?
my
I give
nigga.
it up all day, every day, man.
You
Continue
already
to do
know.
your thing, man. Stay germ free in this Corona
I was about to
season,
say the
man.
same shit, my nigga. Stay safe, man.
All right, boy.
My nigga.
Easy.